Hey everyone, so I'm here with some more Smash Ultimate. I haven't played this in a while actually. I've been meaning to do some more of it, but good to see you all again. And I'm hoping to just enjoy a good hour or two, probably up to 2 hours this time of Smash. I haven't really properly streamed it in a little while, and I've been streaming pretty much nothing but Animal Crossing for the longest time, so I figured now would be a really good time to jump back in. I've been missing this game. I play it in my spare time, but it's not quite the same. I like streaming it for you guys. I have a fun time with it. It's not easy game, that's for certain. I feel like I'm maybe getting a little worse. I don't know, but I'm happy I'm back and playing it, honestly. It's been long enough. Hope that some of you guys are interested in doing some matches tonight. If not, I totally understand. I am doing this on a weekday, and I don't actually know how things are going with the whole coronavirus and school situation. Last I remember, there were like cancellations in schools because of the fact that the coronavirus is like causing problems for everyone. So I wouldn't be shocked if that's still a thing. This would be a fun match. Not really, though. Being stuck against a fucking spam character like Link right now is a startup. I feel like I've gotten better rather than playing, but not entirely. It's weird. Like, with this character in particular, I feel like I've had a weird pattern of, like, not consistently staying good at him, not being bad at him either. Like, I feel like I get into the habit of, like, certain moves, and then I get out of it. Like, I can do power or geyser reliably, but I can't hit it very well, and I can't fucking control my burning knuckle as well as I'd like. I've gotten better with the input, but I'm still kind of crap at it, to be honest. This dude is kind of pissing me off how much he's spamming at me. Whatever. Okay, doing good. Just gotta be careful. Fucking players always fucking want to shove their bombs up your ass. It's annoying. God, this is why I don't like to talk in Smash, because it's just like, I'm seeing they do like a lot crazier and a lot more intense matches than I do, but I feel like every time I play I have to like really focus because I fuck up really easy. I don't know, I feel like I'm struggling with some like areas where I shouldn't. Like, I'm not very good at nailing my aerials and whatnot, and I need to work on like my basics in Smash, and that's where my big problem comes from, is that I'm still really not anywhere near as skilled as like a lot of the better players, and I feel like I'm behind at this point because I still just do mostly smash attacks and specials, not trying to focus on some of these other areas, and I'm not sure if I can tech properly either or anything like that. I need to get better around this stuff. It's not really a big deal, but it's enough that it makes playing a pain. Yeah, good job, asshole. Fucking blow yourself up too. Oh gosh. This is not a fun matchup, I'll put it that way. I don't like how Link's given like 3D frames throughout every single fucking sword attack where he's doing a swipe upward or downwards. No, that's not really fair. I just barely slipped down and couldn't get back up. That's another thing that's annoying in Smash, is like dying from that shit, frankly. I get sick of it really easy. Also, why is he still not dead yet? He's at like fucking 150, he should already be dead like 10 times over. While he's fucking... No! God damn it! Oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't fucking intend to do that, and in fact, I don't even know how I ended up power dunking off the fucking side like that. I feel like I got cheated out of a win there, because I just fucked up. Not only am I like on the kill, but just in general, like, that last stock, what the fuck happened there? Why did I go off the level? I don't know. There's some problems that I've gotta work around. I think I'm not the best at my recovery, but there's issues in this game that I don't understand either. Like, I don't get why, hey, the recovery will go in the wrong direction suddenly. I've had a few times where I've gotten screwed by the recovery just not working correctly at all. Like, I get fucking then either screwed by the small distance or it just corkscrews in the wrong direction where I can't reach where I need. Fuck off, you didn't deserve that win, dude. I feel like Terry's biggest problem is that he's not getting a lot of range, which isn't really a problem, but it's enough a problem that it actually causes some slight issues while playing as him. God, I feel so angry every time shit like that happens. When I lose a stock like by some dumb shit. And for some reason, even though I like this character, I have so many instances with this character alone where fucking misinputs happen. Like, I try to do one thing and then something else entirely different comes out. I think it's something to do with the way all of his inputs are, like, done through, like, commands. Like, you put in a chain of buttons, I think it can, like, misinput your attacks pretty easy because of that. Fuck off, dude. I'm not gonna walk into your shit. Don't treat me like I'm a fucking idiot. Ah, god damn it. I hate that. I really hate that I couldn't fucking get on the ledge without fucking getting trapped by that shit. Fuck off your stupid bombs. Nobody likes them. Stop spamming it, asshole! Fucking let it go. I don't want to fucking deal with your stupid bombs. You should stop fucking wasting them already. Jesus. Link players always fucking pull the shit with these bombs or they won't fucking give up. Oh my god! Oh, that really stung just because I didn't fucking hit my recovery faster than this fucker did. Fuck off with your fucking stupid remote bomb, you fuck. What is your fucking problem? Fucking go away! I'm so one to fucking kick this dude's ass, and yet this is another thing I hate about Smash, even though it's not a big deal. Like, getting trapped in aerials is really annoying. Can we not do this where can I get on the stage for one time without fucking being trapped? Can't even fucking take his second stock despite me not really doing anything wrong. I'm going to fucking lose this at this rate. I think last match went so much better than this one. Fuck you. God damn it! I didn't... I can't fucking do anything right because I get fucking cut off by the fucking projectiles for fucking everything. I tried. I am going to find another opponent. Even though I could probably beat this guy, I don't feel like I'm in the mood to deal with the spammy Link right now. As much as I like this game, this kind of shit always pisses me off, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It could have been better. It's mostly my fault that I lost the first match anyway, but still. That second match, I didn't feel like I was in control a good chunk of the time. I swear I don't understand the attack priority. Like, I buffer in my recovery, and then it feels like it happens a little too late for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just wish I could fucking understand what the fuck was going on. And yet, no matter how many times I play this game, I still end up feeling like I'm not necessarily a whole lot better. Maybe it's because I switch characters, but I mean, I've been taking the same routine of like holding on to one character when I want to get somebody in Elite Smash, and then only change after I get somebody else into Elite Smash first. Oh boy. If I lose this, I'm gonna be really annoyed, and that shouldn't have fucking triggered it, but okay, fine, be that way, game. Fuck off. You're fucking counter spam and trying to fucking and goddamn sword swipe every fucking move I make into the fucking blast zone. I swear, ran into so many matches, and every time I fucking found a match like this, unintentionally or not, which I don't really like playing on these maps, and frankly I hate when these are chosen, it always ends up being somebody trying to abuse the walk-off shit. If I could fucking choose to disable certain stages, I would probably disable the walk-offs on my list of hazard list, to be honest. It's not really fun playing on these. It's also really annoying when some douchebag decides they're going to fucking camp on the fucking ledge of the level and then try to fucking cheese you out of fucking winning by back-throwing you. I mean, it's not too hard to work around it, but there are some points where it can be pretty bad, honestly. Come on, I'm getting like less than a second to shield that shit. That's something I have a problem with, is like in online, it feels like somehow every time I'm doing these matches, I feel like I run into a scenario where my opponent is like shielding like perfectly and I struggle to get my shield up. I don't know if that's just me or what. I don't know why I run into this so much. It makes me wonder if maybe something's wrong with my gameplay. I don't know. It's weird to talk about. It's not really that big of a deal to me, but it is something that I always struggled with, to say the least. I don't know. I probably need to practice more, to be honest. Then again, I try to play a lot, and I play Quickplay because I prefer that this is like, try to get shit done while I do this. I don't know, I like making a little bit of leeway with characters. I don't think I'm amazing at the game. I struggle to get into Elite with a lot of my characters, and I frankly know that I'm maybe only average at best. I don't know. I don't also approve of cheesing my way into Elite, so I try to play as fairly as I can. Oh great, fucking Young Link is even more spammy than regular Link, so this is going to be a miserable matchup. Fuck off with your damn arrows! Of course, this is what happens all the time, and I hate it, and this is laggy to top it all off. This is just fucking miserable. Like, I fucking missed my goddamn recovery, but at least he missed his. Oh, fucking goody. Can you stop? Get off me with your fucking aerials and let me have a bit of breathing room. Like, 2 seconds to fucking breathe, that's all I ask for. God damn it! Why can't I fucking be allowed to have, like, a moment to fucking get on the stage without this shit happening? It's not normally like this all the time, but getting a lot of matches like this too. And this dude's fucking abusing the fact that he can spam like crazy. Leave it to any person who plays the zoner to fucking quickly spam the shit out of all their moves. Like this. Fuck you. I can't fucking get my moves out any faster than this dude does. I try. Okay, I fucking messed that up there. I should have just went for a fucking easy hit, and I didn't. Fuck you and your fucking aerial shit. Fuck off and give me some space. God damn. Yeah, you're a tough shit who can fucking do aerials. Fuck off. God damn. Oh my god. I know I roll too much. I know I have a lot of problems. I don't know why I'm able to be red with my fucking shield so easily, though, because I fucking legitimately try to minimize it, and yet every time I try to fucking read my opponent for shielding, it never fucking works out. Fuck! That, oh my god. I could have taken it, but it fucking lagged so hard as if, like, any amount of resistance I put in wasn't actually being registered on the controller, and that's what pisses me out the most, is that I felt like I couldn't fucking do much there at the end. I definitely fucked up there and had a hard time, though, because I fucking got juggled more than I was comfortable with. I'm having a weird period with this game. I like this game. This is like my favorite Switch game, but maybe it's better that I give myself some time away from it. That's weird because I stream it every now and then, but I don't feel like I stream it super often. I like playing it, and I feel like I want to stream it more for longer, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, it's laggy too. It's probably that I need to get an adapter sometime soon. It's not like it's super laggy, but still. Oh, come on! Fuck you, you ass! You had to fucking teabag me too? You're going to fucking pay, buddy. Oh, this is just a bad day at this point. I'm gonna shut the fuck up until I get done with this match. I need to fucking win one. Winning this match alone would help a lot. Oh, good job, asshole. Yeah, you deserve it after fucking teabagging me over something that was, like, completely accidental. You didn't fucking earn the kill, but fuck you. There. I'm gonna fucking really tear into this guy since he's gotta be the biggest piece of shit so far with the whole fucking teabagging me over an accidental SD. Almost a second. Let me see if I can finish this. Fuck! Sorry if I'm not reading the chat at the moment. I'm like really concentrated. Smash brings out the... Well, I'm not sure how you want to word it. Brings out the more competitive side of me for one, but also I feel like it gets my anger out sometimes, and I don't really know if I like that, but I mean, it's the way I am, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah. I gotta be careful though, because I've still gotta take him down another stock. Level was kind of ass too, honestly. Ah, there we go. Ooh, there, that felt way better. Hey, Melee Kirby, good to see you, man. Yeah, Animal Crossing was fun. I enjoyed hanging out. That was a really good time. I wish I could have hung out until the very end, but didn't really. I had like a little problem rise up at the end. I'm glad I was able to hang around as much as I did. You have a nice island. Like, I wish mine was nice looking, but I've came to the terms the fact that right now I just haven't been able to actually do much, since I'm pretty sure until I get terraforming I'll have like limited ability to change shit. It's good though. I feel like right now, like, this is probably like a perfect time for me to have Animal Crossing, because like out of the stuff I play, since I play Smash regularly, I think Animal Crossing is pretty much the perfect like antithesis to it, so that it actually makes it so I have a little bit of a cooldown game that I can work with, and I'm feeling really annoyed. Like, the soothing nature of Animal Crossing helps a lot. Yeah, fucking wanted to teabag me, you'll see exactly where that gets you, buddy. Oh, this guy is trying to act tough after he's got a stock loss already and fucking made his situation worse last round. I almost feel bad for this guy. Not really, though. After all the shit I've gone through in Smash, it's kind of hard to feel bad for most of these people, considering a lot of them intentionally make themselves out to be assholes. Trying all the old Cloud Main tricks, like fucking trying to use your huge range to sweep me up, huh? Nice try. This dude is probably regretting this so hard, or he's like extremely angry right now. But I've got to say, I had a really shitty set of matches earlier if you didn't come in for it, so this is exactly fair to me that I can get a little bit of revenge on somebody like this after my first few matches. Whether or not he fucking feels like he's getting tortured right now, it's his own goddamn fault for fucking being a cuck who decided to spam teabagging at me. Oh, he disconnected! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're a little bitch! This dude is an asshole, holy shit. I fucking knew he was kind of a jerk in the first match, but like, this is just even worse. What a little asshole! Oh yeah, I can't fucking handle losing, and he gets 3 stocks, so he fucking rage quits. I'm gonna go block this guy. As much as I want to be angry at this guy, I just can't. Like, I feel bad that he got so angry over this shit in the first place. Like, it's entirely his fault. I try not to ever do that. I've had instances where I do disconnect the game, but I prefer to be fair, not do that shit. The only time where I willingly do it is typically when it's somebody who's like intentionally being insufferable and like fucking prolonging a match or trying to fucking stall the match out. And it's like, if you're gonna fucking hide and try to win by like a stock lead, then I don't think you really deserve to be... Wait, is this the person? I want to make sure. Yeah, it is. Like, if you're gonna be that kind of person, I don't feel like you deserve the GSP, so I don't give a shit if I turn the game off on you. It's like you're kind of asking for it by doing that kind of shit. Fuck you. I don't want this guy in my goddamn queue again. Hey, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. You just missed something really funny, though. I was fighting a Cloud main, and he lost to me like 2 times in a row. Second match after me 3-stocking him, he fucking rage quit on me. That was actually good shit. That's one of the few things that makes this worth it, is when you see that shit. Ugh. God, that's something in my... That's drainage. Ew. Out of my fucking mouth. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Hi there, anime nerd. Welcome to stream. So, I don't know how long I'm going to go without doing the lobbies. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna say right now that in a little bit, I'm thinking maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, I'm gonna set up a lobby and we're gonna do things differently than normal. I'm gonna do custom matches only tonight, and I want to do 1v1. I'm gonna homie stock that. I think that's fair. Even if this is one of the more hard characters to fight. There, show a little bit of respect for each other. This guy seems alright. I'm pretty sure that was meant to be disrespectful and give the teabag there. That's more of a thing like acknowledging it. There's a lot of shittiness in the Smash community, but it's good to see when there's like really fun and friendly people to fight against. Don't see those people like super often though when you're playing online. It's usually just the guys who want to piss you off as much as humanly possible. How do I play Terry? I mean, it's not easy, I'll say that much. I'm not a pro at Terry by any means. I wish I could say I was, but I fuck up on this character a lot, and I mean a lot, because I get misinputs more than I want to. I definitely could have avoided that. Whatever. Like, let me see if I can do this right. I'm gonna try and do a Buster Wolf, but it's very, very easy to fuck up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Actually, that's actually a little bit lame. I'm pretty sure the lag didn't help any there, but I probably chose a bad time. I didn't know that Holy Water could actually stop Buster Wolf like that. Okay, this guy seems like a pretty cool guy overall, but even still, with the lag like this, I can't rematch him after this. This is fucking crazy laggy. And I can't even fucking choose my move right now because it's so laggy. I didn't choose Rising Tackle, so I don't know why that came out right there. I was trying to do a fucking forward smash, what the hell? What in the fuck is going on with the connection? Jesus! It's like the game turned into a slideshow. Holy shit, this is like Brawl levels of lag, which is not a good thing. I really hope it's just the fact that the internet's like shitting itself. I don't want to believe this guy would fucking bother to turn on a lag switch, but I don't know. I was being pretty respectful by doing the homie stock in the first place. This is getting to be too much. I'm actually starting to think maybe I should just let him have the match because that's fucking unplayable. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. You can have the match. I'm not gonna fucking play in this fucking kind of lag. This is like too much. This is not worth doing like 3 to 4 minutes of that, honestly. Oh, God. It's weird to see that, like, this game has a strange netcode because I swear to God, sometimes the game plays spotlessly, and then other times you get that crap where the connection looks like it's being connected by two fucking toasters trying to fucking wire an internet connection together. It's like, I don't even know what to say when that happens, because that's so uncommon, but still. You think Banjo's your favorite DLC? Yeah, I would say Banjo is actually probably mine as well. Okay, it's probably something on my end since this match is starting up lag. You haven't noticed the, like, it's gotten a little laggier between, like, the past few times I've played, but I think that it's probably not purely on my end. If I had to assume our connection wasn't very strong, and because of that, it probably made it so that any lag he had was piling on top of any lag I had. To be honest with you, I would just say buy a Pro Controller. I've tried to repair my Joy-Cons and it fucking never ends up working out for me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I've had limited success trying to get any Joy-Cons I've had working, like, to stop drifting. It usually just goes back to drifting before long. I hate saying that too because I like playing in handheld mode and a lot, but I do not enjoy the Joy-Con drift, and every fucking pair of Joy-Cons I've got has had Joy-Con drift, so yeah, it's been not fun dealing with it, just to be honest. Okay, that was not great considering I just suddenly flew off the level, although it wasn't entirely anyone's fault of my own. It's weird talking about Terry. He's not bad. In fact, I play Terry a little bit on the fucking riskier side and take a lot of dumb risks I don't have to, but good lord, trying to recover with Terry can be very painful. His recovery fucks me over so many times. And yet, I feel like it's almost a necessity to do the power guide, because it pretty much usually has a good chance of killing your opponent if you can hit them off stage with it. Same with Burning Knuckle, but Burning Knuckle off stage requires like a nice, good line of sight with your opponent where you can guarantee you'll bump into them, which isn't very easy to pull off. Can you stop? I never enjoy fighting Bowsers. It's not like it's the hardest matchup, but it can be annoying to go around the spammy shit, and then when they get a stock lead, you get this bullshit where they fucking try to cheese you into a Bowser side kill, and it's like, could you maybe not do this shit, really? It's like, every Bowser I've seen pulls this. He's just spamming his side B, and I'm not getting a good point on the ground to actually get my footing back and try to stop him. God damn it! This is a fucking shit match right now. I've yet to find a good way to fucking stop this shit from happening. Of course my recovery fucks me over too. That was about what I expected, frankly. I don't know if I'm not as great as Terry as I'd like to be, or if it's generally just a problem with Terry in general. To be honest with you, I'd say I don't really... If you asked me before, I'd say Joker, but Joker's nerfs make him much easier to deal with. He needed nerfs, and he got them, and frankly, a lot of Jokers I played against are much easier to handle now, so I don't really feel like he's a problem. If I had to be, like, completely honest about the most annoying character, I think it's Hero, because, while I don't like Byleth very much, Hero is literally, like, one of the most unpredictable characters in the entire game. His whole fucking stick is about RNG, so there's not a single moment in a match with the Hero where you can exactly know what to expect, and if you're not careful, you can just pull any old attack out and fuck you up. You have to, like, really pay attention to his menu and, like, really carefully counterplay him. Otherwise, you get screwed up. Like, the only upside to this is that he takes a while to charge his attacks up, so you have to be ready to fucking charge him, and bum rushing him does work decently well, thankfully. Okay, it might just be me, but it feels like I don't know if anybody else has this issue. I feel like I had some trouble getting the sprinting to work sometimes, because it feels like I tap on the control stick to start sprinting and it doesn't actually fucking do anything. I don't know what that's all about and why it happens to me. Only with Smash that I've really had this issue too. think it's got something to do with the input, and maybe me not doing it completely rapidly, or maybe it's a stick issue that I'm not realizing. I don't know. That is so fucking untrue. Hero is definitely RNG. I don't know how you can even fucking look at the fucking crits and black and whack without say that with a straight face, because those attacks are nothing but RNG. No, it really isn't BS. I'll fight you to the death over this shit because I disagree. Those are literally the definition of RNG attacks. You can die at fucking 0% from those attacks and not deserve the fucking death. Especially crits killing you like fucking 40 is like really lame, although, to be honest, there's other shit that has that same problem, but those are like 3 things alone that should be nerfed. There's also a lot of other things you could talk about in Hero's Kit that are fucking broken as fuck. Not to mention fucking Magic Burst being like really fucking dangerous as a ledge guard tool and hard to fucking work around. Okay, still hanging in there. I'm gonna shut up for the moment. I need to focus. So this is like not an easy matchup. I feel like Terry's probably got it worst against projectile characters, and Simon has that in spades. This guy's pretty good, and he's not even using his projectiles too much, though. God damn. God damn it, I like barely got on the level and had like 2 seconds. You don't get enough time to like defend yourself on the stage. Sure, you get like the attack when you get back on the stage, but it doesn't really do much. It just gives you like a single bit of range to like try and work with, and typically isn't enough to really stop somebody. I wish they'd give you like a little bit of extra way to stop people from fucking ledge camping you, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I'm going to be honest, I don't care if you main hero or not. That doesn't really change the fact that he's still got RNG in his moveset. I don't think just because you play a character means you get to dictate what RNG and Smash means, because frankly, he's got more randomness than literally any other character in the game. Fucking, it's not even much of an overstatement to say that no 2 matches of Hero are the same. Okay, that was pretty rough for a match. He's got RNG in him, whether or not you want to fucking admit it. I'm not going to continue arguing this with you, dude. I don't want to time out over it, but if you're going to, like, make an issue over nothing, then I will. Like, just because he's not being banned from tourneys doesn't mean that he's not got RNG. It just means the RNG's been understood well enough that it's worked around. This isn't a debate, this is just you fucking going no and me putting a counterpoint forward and ignoring it. That's not really a debate. A debate means you actually have to put up a decent point back and not just say no. It's not a debate, you're literally just saying he doesn't have RNG without arguing an actual point forward. You playing the character is not a reason to... What the hell? Why did this guy get in a match with me and then fucking immediately SD? What the fuck? This dude's pissing me off. He's fucking wasting my damn time. I couldn't even fucking hit him in time to actually do anything. I know the username, it's still not exactly good to fucking bring this shit into Smash, like... We get it, the virus is bad. That doesn't mean you should be coming in here and fucking doing this shit on Smash for any reason. Oh well, whatever. That was a waste of time. I mean, I probably should have been able to actually damage him once before that point, but I was not really focused on anything. So, whatever. I gotta say, maybe I need to get like a little bit of help from somebody more in like coaching, but I actually want to get into more competitive Smash play and actually get better with more characters. I feel like I always struggle. Hey, if I didn't already say it, hey Zachary, welcome to the stream. I've been like a little distracted. You already know how I am when it comes to Smash though, so it's not surprising that I'm like a little distracted when I'm trying to read the chat. So so apologies if it's taking a little bit to get back to some messages. How do you fucking outplay the goddamn, like, the meta of, like, spamming aerials, though? I have yet to figure out, like, a proper way to punish aerials with any of my characters. I know some of them have, like, decent options, like I used to play in Incineroar, and his up B actually does a decent job of stopping aerials, but it's getting really annoying how, like, every fucking match I run into people who spam the shit out of aerial moves. It's not really clever, it's just a fucking easy way to throw out an attack that's very difficult to punish. It's not like, I don't think Terry's aerials are like that good for coverage either, so it's not like I can counterplay with aerials. Oh shit, this is going rough. This level is actually pretty ass too. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should just stop using the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? Hazardless? Yeah, hazardless stages, because it's actually getting annoying to play on these at some points, because some of these are just not very fun. Like this one has like a really... Seriously? Can you fucking give me like a little bit of time to fucking at least get my fucking shit together before you take out my other stock? Just let me fucking take a moment to fucking recover. Christ. Some people take this game a little too seriously. Fucking don't give you any breathing room. You have a fucking very obvious skill gap over the other person. Doesn't kill you to fucking not fucking go that mental on them, but I mean, I guess these people don't care. I'm not gonna win this match. I can already tell this dude's like way too good at landing his aerials. I'm here the type of person who struggles to hit somebody, and once I do, for some reason my shielding, and when I try to hit somebody else, they always fucking shield against me, and I don't know why my attacks always get fucking shielded. Oh my god, that was my fault though, that was too predictable. I definitely do play by a predictable set of moves, unfortunately. I'm not that hard to read, I'll admit. I didn't even intend to do that, but I'll take it. I think that I fucking rolled without even thinking there. God damn it. OP, I mean, I disagree with that. There's, like, in general, his recovery is... Oh, you're talking about neutral special. I thought you said his recovery for a second. I don't know why I read that like that. Like, I was gonna say, his recovery is terrible. Legitimately, fucking can't even do jack shit right unless it's killing somebody, and usually gets him killed instead of actually benefiting him, so it's probably one of the worst recoveries in the game. I still don't agree, though, and I read that properly, because I feel like his neutral is... No, it's not overpowered. It's literally, like, one of his few safe options for moves. Like, if I'm being totally honest, like, one of his two best moves are his side special and his neutral special. And that's because they're, like, the only fucking committing moves you can make that are guaranteed to be remotely decent with him, so... No, that's just... You can't fucking argue one of the few moves the character actually has to defend himself is bad. When he doesn't have that many other good moves to begin with. Okay, at this level's fucking geometry always pisses me off. I'm not gonna likely... I'm doing terrible today. I don't know if it's just because I'm not focused well or what. I have these problems where I'll play some days and I do really good, and some days I'll do really bad, although... It feels like when I'm on stream, I never do as good as off stream for some reason. I don't understand that, why I always fuck up like that. I think it's just to do with the fact that I concentrate better when I'm not talking. Also, for a Castlevania stage, this may have been like a really poor choice to design the level. I get that it's supposed to be similar to like Dracula's Castle. It doesn't make it good though, because it is way too campable and way too lame as a level. It's just really unfun to play on. It makes it like it's easy to get dumb kills here that you shouldn't be able to. Like that. This fucking staircase is just placed in a spot where it's just a shitty camping zone. I don't feel like the stage was thought out well enough. They could have put a better level. Which one? I don't really know exactly what would be good. This is iconic, but that doesn't make it the best Castlevania option they could have come up with. I'm sure they could have done something far better than this level if they tried. Oh, come on! I definitely fucked up on my first stock, and I'm sure I played my second stock much better, but this has been fucking not great. I gotta say, I don't feel like there should be an argument made around the character's recovery being bad for their moveset to be too good. That's a dumb argument. They should all be able to have decent recoveries without fucking saying the rest of their moveset is like too overpowered. There really shouldn't be a need for any of the characters to have bad recoveries. I'm not gonna say good aerial coverage, because I'd feel like Little Mac would be fucking monstrous if he had better aerial coverage, but I still think they should have better fucking recoveries. At least in this game. If you were talking older Smash Bros, I'd say not really, because frankly, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. This level fucked me up pretty hard. I need to fucking... I'm gonna have to switch rule sets at this rate. I don't know. I really don't have too much trouble with hazardless. Maybe today I'm just not focused. I don't know. But yeah, I don't feel like that's a fair argument. This is a game where practically everyone's recovery is good, so it's kind of stupid to argue that their game on land should be so good that they deserve to have a bad recovery. Like, I genuinely feel like every character should have equal access to that kind of thing. If there's other tweaks that need to be made to make them not too powerful, then fucking tweak them and try to fix it. Don't make the recovery garbage, though. Like Incineroar. Also, Rising Tackle is like legit bad. What is this guy doing? He's not even attacking me. Oh, now he fucking moves. What the hell? I was actually trying to give him a second to fucking do anything, and he was moving, but he wasn't doing any attacks. I don't really prefer fish for somebody who's AFK to kill. It's usually kind of lame. Done it a few times, but it's usually very little that I will. I'm gonna say I'm so glad they nerfed Joker, especially the fucking shitty fucking counter move, because that move is like one of the worst counters in the game, and it needed fucking nerfing. Fucking brainlessly stopped most attacks, and because grabs had to be like close range, unless you had a tether grab, then it caused like so many issues trying to actually fight back against it. What the fuck? I think the second time was an accident, and then he actually SD'd. Or I can't tell if he actually just gave up after I took his first stock. What the hell was that? That was weird. Okay, let's try to get my GSP back up to a reasonable rating before I open up the lobby. Something tells me it's gonna be a while before I get into Elite. I want to get like into Elite and get like hopefully on-stream Elite Smash status and Terry, but something tells me it may not happen. I don't know. Yeah, I've noticed something about the Smash community, and it's really apparent that a lot of people, for some reason, hate Hazardless so much that they won't even play anything that's not fucking Battlefield or goddamn Final Destination. They'll like immediately rage quit on the match if they lose like even one stock. So I have a feeling that might have been what happened there. To be honest, I don't really feel like it's perfect, but I like the stage variety a lot. Also, I'll be honest, I think Hazardless is better than playing on fucking Battlefield. Battlefield, like, fucking encourages camping. It's way too bad about that. Like, Battlefield isn't a terrible stage, but the platform stickiness in this game doesn't help it, and the fact that it's such an easy stage for projectile characters makes it miserable to fight on. God damn it. This is gonna be really, really unfun, because this guy's got a lot of fucking easy attacks he can throw out that'll cover a lot of range, and I'm a bit of a cramped level where there's not a lot of space to watch out for them. I'm surprised he didn't use the up B yet. That's usually like one of Ridley's safest moves to kill people with, is just use the up B, because there's a fucking ton of super armor in it. God. Ridley is both one of the most terrifying and probably also one of the most pathetic characters in the game at the exact same time. That might sound weird to say, but his big hitbox makes him so easy to fuck up most of the time. And yet at the same time, his moveset is like stupid dangerous to fight against. Like, there is legitimately really scary moveset on this character. Christ, he hasn't used like any of his better stuff against me, like the side B. This guy didn't seem like he was really putting his tools to use there. Huh. Well, the YouTube emote thing, that's kind of neat looking. I don't think I've seen that. Then again, I don't care much for the emotes on YouTube in general, because frankly, they're not the greatest looking. This is like a strange topic to get into, but I gotta say, as a platform for streaming, I don't hate YouTube. In fact, I like it overall, but Twitch has, like, easily 10 times better emotes. I wish we could, like, get proper custom emotes, and you'd have to have, like, a huge viewer base to put them on YouTube, because, frankly, YouTube's emotes are just, yeah. Look at, like, all the stuff that's on Twitch, and, like, it feels, like, far more expressive, and there's, like, a lot better stuff, and, oh boy, this is not a kind of rule set I want to be fighting on, to be honest. I would have been fine with even 4 minutes 2 stock, or not 4 minutes, 5 minutes 2 stock, but this is an annoying thing to fight on. Frankly, I don't really feel like this game fits 2 stock very well at all. 3 stock is like a good setup for a reason. That's because 3 stock is still fast enough that it passes by relatively well without being like a slow match, and it doesn't feel like it's too little or too much. Like, it goes just by the amount of time you want. I don't know why people put fucking 2 minutes 5 stock, considering that this isn't Smash 4, the pacing is completely different. Yeah, I had a feeling that was it. Yeah, that's kind of lame. I mean, you can't upload anything. I wonder if there's like a plugin to put in any of your own emotes onto YouTube. I don't know. I was gonna say, like, putting in like something for YouTube to let you have Twitch emotes to make the emotes on YouTube like infinitely better, because frankly, Twitches are just much nicer. Where was I? I was talking about the Quickplay, and I had something else I was bringing up before. Maybe I was talking about emotes. I thought I had, like, something I was mentioning. No? Because last thing I remember is I mentioned Battlefield, and I think I already finished that topic. Yeah, I'll look for something. I don't know if I can find anything, but if I find something for that purpose, I'm totally going to install something. Oh my god! It's the same guy in the same fucking rule set, and I'm pretty sure I said no to rematching. This may be, like, legitimately the biggest problem this online has, is it does not fucking seem to give a shit whether or not you actually say yes or no to a rematch. Like, it still rematches you the exact same person after you fucking disconnect and then try to find somebody new. Like, that's not how rematching should work. If I say no, then fucking put them out of my goddamn matchmaking queue for like 5 to 10 minutes at minimum. Don't fucking put me back in the same match against somebody I literally just said no to. I don't understand why that's a problem in Smash. Oh my god. If I fucking die to, like, side B spam, I'm gonna be really angry. This dude is not gonna win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This is a bad rule set, and it's not really lending him any favors. I'm going to talk about this for a little bit. This is a bit of a sensitive topic, and it's not too sensitive, but I genuinely feel like there are some problems the way this game handles its online, especially in the rule set department. Like, you can throw up so many bad rule sets without any repercussions. And they're like, some of these are just things that really shouldn't be in the fucking game in the first place. But exactly why are there, like, why is it allowed for people to make rule sets where it's like 3 minutes, 3 stocks? Like, that shouldn't even be a thing that's happening. Where, like, people who fucking spam like 1 billion items on their fucking rule set, and when you're searching for, like, no items on hazardless, and you get a fucking, like, that, you get that alongside the fucking items, you don't want any, like, there's some problems here. And the people who are putting like 3 stock, 3 minutes are almost always the people who aren't trying to play fair and just want to fucking game the system so they can get easy wins by timing people out. They're always the fucking shitty people who just want to win when they don't deserve to win. It always feels good to beat those people, though. Oh my god, this dude is the spammiest snake player I've ever seen. Jesus Christ, he's spammed like more explosives. Like a few seconds than I've seen in most snake players. Oh, this is gonna go shitty. I have a feeling I'm not gonna win this one. This battlefield is also like really, really easy for Snake to play on because he can fucking trap you with his explosives. The only upside is that Snake's up B in this game is significantly worse than it is in Brawl, since you can actually break the Cypher and fuck him over. Oh, god damn it. Also, this might be just a problem with parry in general, and this is probably one of a lot of characters, but why the fuck is that side B not, clinging to the ledge like it's supposed to, instead of, like, actually going on like most side Bs? It's just fucking grazing the edge without doing anything. Fuck off with your stupid grenades! Stop spamming! Ugh, jeez. I could have timed that a little bit quicker. Holy fuck, the explosives are getting annoying right now! Jesus Christ! I don't even mind Snake entirely. In fact, I like playing as him, but this is not the kind of Snake play that I enjoy fighting against, and it's kind of annoying, frankly, because it's like spammy as hell. Oh, this is not going good. I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna win this. God damn it! That happened more times than I care to admit. Okay, I'm gonna try to do 2 to 3 more matches, and I'll set up a lobby, so I'll just get something so we can enjoy some multiplayer in a second. Right now, I think I've had a lot of time to play this anyway, and I've had varying results. I apologize if it's taken a while to get into any matches anybody's wanting to do arenas. So tonight's going to be a little different in terms of like how I'm going to set up the lobby. So if you guys want to participate, I'm going to be doing like purely custom stages. I recommend, though, please don't intentionally pick bad stages. If we can find stuff that's fun, sure, that's a good time. But it's just a stage you find and you don't know how well it's going to play and it ends up being less than great. That's fine as long as it's not like picked over and over on repeat. But don't intentionally pick really crap levels, because I know there's people who do that and kind of suck the fun out of playing on the custom stages. Also, I'm going to be doing like 1v1s on custom, since I feel like this will be interesting, and frankly, I feel like that removes a little bit of the griefing on the custom stages. Maybe not entirely, but I feel like it definitely helps. Jeez, this guy is like not even trying to not spam his side B. He's wasting his fucking feathers like they're infinite too. This is probably one of the more brainless banjo players I fought against. Congrats, you don't have any side B left now, so if you try to pull anything with that, it's not gonna work until you're dead. I don't have to go on the top stage. I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. I don't have to walk into his camping, though. He's trying to spam on me so hard. I hate when I have to deal with this shit against banjo players. It's not a big deal, but they always fucking do the down B and fucking egg spam as much as possible, and it gets annoying really quickly. Wonder. Nah, it doesn't reach far enough. Okay, just testing. I don't know how far it'll go. I don't care, you're a fucking near stock behind, and I'm not exactly losing much by getting hit by it in a stage like this. I'm gonna shut up for a moment, though. I am trying to play this a little carefully, because I have a tendency to fuck up even when I'm being very careful. So, how have you guys been? Hopefully doing better than I have. I mentioned yesterday I was feeling a little down, actually, and I'm feeling a little better today, but not great. Things have still been kind of I don't know. Actually brings me to something I wanted to talk about. I'll wait just a little bit until after this match, I think, but I want to talk about how I feel about the year for, like, how Nintendo's been handling 2020 and how I feel about it so far, because I don't feel like it's been the absolute best. It's been pretty good, but there's still been a lot of, like, issues that could be worked on. It's not really a big deal. It's just like one little gripe I want to mention. Ooh. Probably, you know, it's funny. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Like, all the Pokemon stages in Smash are pretty good, like the Pokemon Stadium stages, and this one's pretty balanced too as well. Like, this is one of the better ones in my opinion. The Kalos Pokemon League is one of the more gimmicky ones. It's like one of the few bad stages out of the Pokemon stuff. Any of them, like, I can't think of any others that are not great like that. This guy doesn't seem to realize his spam is not helping him. He's been doing this the entire match and getting literally nowhere with it, and he's on his last stock. Really? What in the fuck is this guy attempting to accomplish? He's fucking teabagging me while he's making a fucking laughing stock out of himself and literally down by 2 stock. He's not even playing that good. This just looks really, really pathetic, to be honest. Okay, now we can try to talk about it. So, yeah, in general, well, I can talk about it in general, but frankly, this has been a really, really awkward year where it's been way too quiet for game releases, and there's been, like, I think the little that has been released has mostly been through ports and fucking remakes and stuff, and that goes through more than just Nintendo. I'd like to talk about that a little more. I can wait on that a little bit, but, like, let me see if I can remember exactly what has been released this year. Was there an early January game that came out? I don't remember, actually. I want to say that hashtag FE thing was, like, ported this year, but I'm not actually certain about that. I know Animal Crossing got released this year, and that was new, but that's literally the only new thing that's actually been released this year, aside, well, actually, no, I take that back. I'm not wrong there, because the other thing that I was going to mention is a fucking remake, so still fits that exact trend I've been talking about, where there's not really been a lot new going on. It's mostly been ports and remakes / remasters. This has been a really strange year where we haven't got like more than one new game announced. We haven't got one more new game, excuse me. We got one that was announced already, and like we already knew about Animal Crossing for a long while. Like it's really been a different year for Nintendo. They usually have like something to talk about early in the year, where they didn't do that this year, and it's been nearly 5 months in the year and we still don't have like one brand new game besides Animal Crossing, because the next thing we're getting is fucking Xenoblade remake. I mean, there's some new content, but that's still not enough to be considered a new game, so yeah, I'm talking about the Tokyo Mirage Sessions thing. I wasn't certain if that was a 2019 or 2020 game. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, because it's not really the most memorable game in the world. At least from the first impressions that I've seen, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know. Like, this year has been very different from what I'm used to from them, and it's not completely, like, out of character, but they're doing a lot of DLC this year. They're, like, really focused on that, or updates in general more so, I guess. But, like, Animal Crossing's getting a lot naturally, probably because it's a new game. Mario Maker just got an update. Smash is getting more DLC, and, like, there was Smash DLC in the beginning of the year. Frankly, it's weird how they've mostly done, like, all their new shit this year through DLC and not really... Okay, that's a lame way to lose, fucking falling to the bottom like that. I tried my absolute best to get back up. So yeah, like, most of their new stuff has been purely just DLC announcements. Also, like, the big thing for, like, we have another Smash character announcement, but it was delayed, and fucking, we don't even know who we're getting as our next character. We just know the franchise that it's coming from. Okay, if I don't win this next match, I'm gonna start up a lobby. I wanted to stop already, and I didn't expect that match to go so poorly. It then turned from decent to kind of not that great really quickly. I don't know. It's been weird. At least, like, when you talk about Nintendo's, like, 2020, there's been some good stuff, but frankly, it's just not really as good as it could be, in my opinion. Like, I feel like even 2018 was like a year with a lot to talk about than this year was, because they were like, sure, most of the games are Wii U ports, but at least there were games coming out, even if they were staggered a little more. This year's been dead silent, and I don't understand exactly why, unless it's just because of the virus making everything really hard to work around. We know there's, like, a lot of things in development, we just don't know of, like, anything that's actually confirmed for 2020. Like, I can, like, name a bunch of stuff that's coming out, like Breath of the Wild 2 and Bayonetta 3, and also there's gonna be Metroid Prime 4. I'm trying to think if there's any others I'm forgetting. I know, like, there's a big thing from Atlas, and that's supposed to be Shin Megami Tensei 5. Like, there's been a lot of hinting that it's probably going to be a 2020 game and not a later than that type of title, although, I don't know, considering I've heard there's been like a lot of shit like this in Atlas in the past, and they're not exactly most obvious at their marketing campaigns. I don't know. It's just like all the first party and third party I can think of off the top of my head. There's probably some other first party shit that I forgot about. Like, I don't know, it's weird. We just don't have much to go off of right now. The rumors we've heard have been, like, really good, but there's not really, like, I don't know. I wonder how, even if this stuff turns up true, how good it'll turn up. Like, how there's the Mario remaster rumor, and there's also rumors of, like, a new Paper Mario game, but it's been a long time. If they make anything, like, too close to a Sticker Star and Color Splash, I don't feel like it's going to turn up very well. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be, but I'm saying even a little bit of similarity to Color Splash could be a step in the wrong direction, so I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing to talk about, and I like getting remakes and remasters, but I'm in the point right now where I want, like, brand new stuff to explore, or I want to have, like, more brand new games. It's weird because when I think about the Switch, I hate to say it, most of my memories are, I don't have like a lot of games that stand out as like really great Switch exclusives I can play. Most of it's just like ports that I've played of other games, which isn't bad, but it means the system doesn't really have as much that's like unique to itself to talk about. Like, I like Odyssey, I like Smash Brothers, I like a lot of stuff, but like, there's very few that I can think of that are Switch exclusives that are that good, and I'd even say that I don't feel like Odyssey's my favorite 3D Mario game, because I feel like Odyssey has like a few design problems where it fucking puts quantity over quantity like way too high up on the priority list, and it ends up making the moons feel like kind of pointless a lot of times. They'd like whipped down on the numbers and made them like more, or like meaningful would be a little better, frankly, if you ask me. I don't know, I'd take the 120 power stars with like more thought put into them any day over 800 moons with like varying quality. God damn it, I really don't want to lose this match right now. Please. Yes! I think I got him. No. God damn it. There! Fuck off! Ugh, I'm afraid I was about to get fucking screwed over by a bunch of tilt attacks, which are just not that bad, but they're annoying to work around. A lot of the Fire Emblem characters are like really annoying tilts and like aerial moves. Ugh. Let me see about chat. I haven't read it in a little bit, sorry. Amazing Pet, No More Heroes 3. This year, set in June. Oh yeah, let's say, I would think that, yeah, the game will be pushed to 2021, yeah. I don't know, the weird thing about that, like, I shouldn't even say that, it's not really weird, but like, the thing about No More Heroes 3 for me, even though it looks great, I don't think I'm gonna buy it unless they end up porting over the first two games. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this, and I don't really want to jump into a series that I have like no investment in and like don't understand the story. I'm very interested in it, but I also didn't really pick it up, so I didn't really find a lot of reason to in the past, and I think there's like Steam versions, but I would want to, if I'm going to get it on, like, get No More Heroes 3, which is probably going to be Switch exclusive, then I'd rather have like all the games on the same platform to play on, frankly, and I'd rather not buy them for separated systems. Plus, they were like originally Wii games, so it kind of fits and have them on the Switch. Why they haven't decided to port the games already, and why they did like Travis Return, or what was it called? Yeah, I think it's called Travis Returns, that game, you know, the fucking spin-off one or whatever. That game, instead of like a bunch of remasters, was beyond me, because that would have been like a better way to gauge interest rather than trying to make a game that has like similar gameplay but isn't really No More Heroes, at least from what I've heard. This is Joker. Okay, doing good. This is exactly what I was talking about with Joker. It's not bad, but like even now, I still feel like he's kind of powerhouse, even at that being at full strength. Like his nerf gave him much less to work with, but he's still difficult to fight. Oh boy. Shut up for a moment, I need to concentrate. I don't want to really lose my stock if I don't have to, and never mind, whatever. Sorry if I'm not like looking at the chat right away. There doesn't seem to be a lot of messages going around in it, and frankly, I'm trying my best to like focus between reading chat and playing the game, but it's not the easiest to focus on doing both. Oh, god damn it, that's exactly what I hate about that fucking stupid counter. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it a little bit, but still, it's an annoying move that's fucking way too strong. God. I've gotta say, oh gosh, I thought for a second he managed to fucking pull my legs off the fucking thing like he parried and like got my legs loose from the ledge, which I didn't think was the case at first, and then I looked at it and I was confused by the way it looked. It was a weird experience. I was gonna say, if that's actually a thing that could happen where a parry can like force you to lose fucking grasp on the stage, that's a really stupid mechanic. Ah, god damn it! I tried so hard to dodge. I need to focus. This is definitely one of the harder characters to fight against in the game. I'm fucking up left and right too. Can't concentrate. Oh, god damn it. I don't know how agreed upon this is, but I feel like Joker may have like too big of a toolkit, frankly. He gets like way too many moves to work with, and his fucking... all the shit from his easily spammable side B that gets annoying quickly to fucking... and his stupid counter that like works against a lot of moves is just... ugh, it gets obnoxious and annoying to fight against easily. How in the fuck? I didn't even touch the fucking button combo for that. I was going for utilizing a smash attack. I am going to fucking scream if I end up losing from a misinput. Okay, at least I didn't lose from Terry fucking me over. I'm gonna take this as a sign to go ahead and stop playing on Quickplay for right now. I could probably do a little better, but I think I've done enough right now to the point where I just want to get away from it now. Okay, sorry about that extended period of like not doing any matches with like viewers. I wanted to. I have a bit of an issue where I like to try and stop myself from losing it, and I have like trouble knowing when to limit myself sometimes. I'm just looking at this. I'm curious if this new tournament's supposed to be open or not. I didn't actually get a chance to even look at the... Oh, fuck off! My connection hasn't even been unstable for like 5 or more matches. God damn it, that shit shouldn't be popping up right now. Okay, where was I? Give me a second. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I want 1 2, like No More Heroes 1 and 2 to get on Switch so I can actually play them, and then I could like stream the whole trilogy if that's the case. Try something's not sure. Engaging or enjoys the tool. This game bought its worth 2 to 51. Yeah, I didn't really care enough to look into it. Like, I looked at it a little bit, but I didn't really ever bother to. Yeah, that's a thing I have a problem with in chat sometimes. It's not a big deal, but like a lot of people don't seem to get that when I'm like not talking, it's not because I'm not trying to engage in the chat, but because I'm literally like highly concentrated on the match and trying not to lose. So it ends up being a focus of me. Oh wait, I'm gonna search for some new levels so I can find some stuff we can put in the lobby. But yeah, most people don't seem to get the idea that I'm not talking because I'm like trying my absolute best to not get fucked over. I struggle enough to play this game as it is, so me talking during it splits what concentration I'm already putting into the gameplay. It's not like Smash is a casual game either, so you can end up losing pretty easily. Let's see here. This is the thing I don't like about the level creator. It's not bad, but frankly, it's just turned into a fucking art thing, basically, where people end up putting levels they draw and like put for artistic purposes more than to be played on. This looks good though. Let me see. I'm gonna do something really quick. I don't know how many people were waiting on custom matches, but I'm gonna send a message about how I'm opening up the lobby in a little bit. to make sure there's no confusion that I'm about to start. Okay, done sending the message. I don't know if anybody's gonna come back. If not, that's fine. I try to do like an hour quick play, or at least 30 minutes most times I play anyway, so I mean, I don't know why people, like, why anybody left. Maybe they shouldn't have enough time, that's okay, but, like, I mean, most people that watch me seem to realize that I do quick play first. I don't know why they'd get impatient waiting on me to play it. Just the way I prefer to do things. I like to do it that way, and then if I go back to quick play, it's not until the lobby's over with. I've got to say, I don't completely blame people who end up playing like nothing but lobbies. In fact, overall, I feel like it might actually be better for the most part. GSP as a system is not terrible, but it's not good either. Like, it causes a lot of like frustration for a lot of people, and frankly, it's like a really bad ranking system compared to like a lot of other ranking systems I've seen. It just causes a lot of grief on like everybody's end, and I don't know, I feel like when I play Smash and I play to beat people without GSP, I have a much better time than what I do when I'm playing through trying to get like GSP. It's just much more relaxing. Okay, let's find another stage. This seems good though. This is a stage I think would look fun to play on, and frankly, I'm gonna save it since it looks like it'll be good. Let's see. What else do we have here? Death Pool. No thanks, that looks like one of those meme-ier stages, like, where people make those fucking things like, oh, hey guys, we're doing this video today. Hey, we're going to test how many of this cast can jump over the pit of death. It's like, who makes these things and why? Why do people watch these? What's the fucking point of these videos? I'm not gonna download this, like this fucking Steam Cam. I gotta see how it actually plays. Oh god. I'm surprised I saw this here thing. I never looked for it. I'm sure this isn't the only one. I thought you said we were having steamed clams. Oh no, I said steamed hams. Fuck. That video. I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anybody refer and use the phrase steamed hams. Oh no, it's an Albany expression. I love that video. I don't know, something about this meme just doesn't get old. I can watch this and it still feels great, and then like YouTube poops of it are funny enough that they actually work out most of the time, so it's a pretty good one. I don't even watch The Simpsons and I like steamed hams. Like, the only thing I can think of that I've actually watched that's Simpsons related is the Simpsons movie. I mean, I've seen a few episodes of it, but not that many. I don't know, my parents were always weird about never wanting us to watch anything more adult when we were younger, and that included The Simpsons. When I watched it when I was older, it was not really a big deal, and I didn't really see why they cared. They also really didn't want us watching South Park. This is a dumb one, but I like it. I'll download it. Let's see. See if we can find one or two more. Feel free to, like, download some to bring in the lobby if you guys want to. I'm more than happy to play on whatever. I'm just looking for some stuff to play. I've got to say, I don't really feel like I would care for this one, but this is like an insane amount of detail for how much they did on it. Impressive. They deserve the one-up for capturing the rest KO so well. Oh god, Rick and Morty stuff. Fucking little bits. Let's see, how's this play? This looks decent. You know how many games does Nintendo have that have, like, level makers in them? Not counting Mario Maker. I think Mario Maker is a fantastic game, but it's literally, like, a level creator as a game. I'm thinking, like, how many things where it's, like, games that have as a side mode. Mario Maker is something I'd talk about a little bit separately and after the fact, even though I think it has a good point in this discussion. Smash's level creator I don't know, it's not bad, but it's not that great either. It's kind of too simplistic to be anything amazing, honestly. Let me see if I can remember. There's Labo stuff that has this, like... I don't really feel like it matters, though, because Labo, who has the problem that most of the experiences aren't exactly gripping enough that the level editor even matters. Like, they did stuff like that in the first set. I don't think they did in the third set, but they did like a whole feature based on custom content in the VR kit, and it didn't really seem to attract a lot of attention. I don't know. Let's see, what else is there that even has it, though? Just thinking right off the top of my head. If I can name any. I know there's some others. That's the only one that comes to mind aside from this, though. Well, whatever. That actually brings up a decent conversation piece anyway. This is good enough. I'll download it. So, I've got to say, like, Nintendo does a pretty good job when it comes to, like, extra modes overall, too. Like, in their games, they tend to make, like, a lot of really good stuff. Like, look at how battle mode is handled in... Okay, is this... That's weird. I thought I could load more stages than this. Hang on a second, let me see. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. I don't really know the best way to look for new stuff either. Unless, wait, I think I can change the... Okay, that's right. You can change what kind of search term you've got there. There we go. Like, Smash is really good about that, having, like, a variety. The single-player stuff, like the adventure mode, is good, and same with the classic mode. They had, like, a lot of game modes. What is this? Smashdown? I remember, like, a lot of things from, like, the earlier Smash games, especially Break the Targets, and that was, like, a really, really a great mode they had in the game. I don't like how they, like, nerfed some of the other stuff, like All-Star mode isn't the same as it was before. Like, there were a lot of really good things in Smash, like event matches, all these, like, little good extras that were chunked in. They made the game that much more enjoyable. Smash has always had, like, a great selection of extra stuff. Okay, most of these don't look like they're that amazing to play on. They're not really great in detail either. I mean, I hate to rag on anybody's artistic skills here. I just don't feel like there's anything here that's going to be something I'm interested in playing on. Let's try looking at popularity then, if I didn't already. What is this? There's like a bunch of these that are... Oh god, is this like a fucking hentai thing? How the fuck is this up on in the actual popular stages section without being banned then? I downloaded a stage exactly like this, and this one's just more detailed. Fucking Kermit with the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. I'm not sure if I should download it or not. I'll just give it a yeah. Oh, this looks cool. Let's see how well it plays, though. GameCube logo, huh? Let me guess, it's probably gonna be like 1 pixel to walk on, though. Oh, actually, this is cool looking. You know what this reminds me of, which is done in the first place, and holy shit, this is like so detailed. It's a little hard to tell where you can walk at, but this looks awesome. It reminds me of that DVD logo thing somebody did with the stages, and like how you can get trapped in the fucking DVD logo. It's like flying around. It's really dumb looking. If you guys haven't seen it, I can show it when we get into some more matches in the lobby. I've got a lot of stuff that I like. Okay, this will be the last one I download for the moment. Some decent custom stages here. I don't play on these as much as I'd like because, well, I don't know, when I've ended up hosting lobbies for custom stages, people tend to abuse it and put in less than great stages that are just unfun to play, so end up not being touched very often. But frankly, there's some really good ones that can be put to good use. You want to talk about like some other stuff for like some extra modes? Hold on, I'm gonna lie. I need to refresh my page. I'm a little worried the chat may have broken because I haven't seen a message in a while, and sometimes it has a tendency to break without actually showing me messages, and I have to reload for it to start working again. Give me a second. I'm just getting this set up for doing another lobby to actually. See, restock 10 minutes. Yeah, that works. We're gonna do the same rules I normally do, and I'll do it to the public because right now there's only, I don't know what happened, but there's only 2 people here at the moment, and considering that, I don't know if any other people are gonna jump back in or not, so might as well try to get a reasonable number of people in the lobby. I don't know if you can change the privacy settings from the menu, but I would hope you can. Okay, custom should be on, turning amiibo off, and there we go. I think that's about right. Let me see. Just to make it clear, custom stages only. How long this one's going to go on for. I'm sure it'll be fun. Hopefully there'll be a lot of good stuff. You know, I kind of hate that every time I've been doing Smash, I've had the setup where it's been like a little limited in how much I've been playing in the game. It's not intentional. It's just most of the times I end up wanting to play it, I end up finding it's like on days where my time I've got available to actually play the game is not the most, so I end up doing it on a time where I know I won't be playing too long and I can get away with an hour or 2 of Smash and then stop playing. Pick this one. This one seems like a pretty decent stage. It's something I just downloaded. I really would like to do a longer session. I think part of it's about whether or not I have the actual stamina to bother lasting for like a 3 to 4 hour session of Smash. Okay, is the chat okay? There have not been any messages in some time. I'm gonna send a message really quickly. I'm gonna check on Discord for a second. Nothing. I don't know. Okay. Ready up then. Let's do some matches. We don't really play like Smash matches too often. It'd be fun and to play a few matches against you, Millie Kirby. I don't know. If you want to, fine. If not, whatever. Just thought I'd throw that out there. It doesn't really matter to me who joins, to be honest. Kind of sucks most of the people who were here earlier headed off, though. Also, I didn't even bother to look, and I kind of wish I had just for a second. I wonder how many genuine shitpost stages are out there on the fucking, or what's that called? I think they call it Smash World, the fucking menu for looking for custom stages, because there are a lot of them. I'd love to see just how many are littering that page when you actually look. Well, you don't even need your fucking menu to do good at Hero. Just fucking play with your goddamn neutral and side special, and you can do a fucking number on your opponent. I mean, it doesn't exactly need to be not using your specials either, but using your down B menu is like completely unnecessary. Did the stage actually fucking block their final smash? I fucked up because I did it when they had an air dodge, which should have thought about that a little bit, but that's a little bit on the dumb side. I didn't know that was a thing that could even happen. I don't know. I feel like the final smash in this game are kind of, I hate how they're all just like dash based. It's not really fun to put up with, and it's easy to miss all of them because of that if you're not paying attention, frankly. Biggest problem I have with playing this character is that he's slow as fuck. Literally every move has to be planned out in advance. Then he didn't even pull cheesy shit like that, so it's not all bad. Also, this fucking side B can really fuck somebody up if you use it right. I could have dodged that. I tried to get it first. Deserved that completely. Still, at least I get my final smash back relatively fast. I don't understand why you're rewarded like smash meter for taking damage though. Yikes. Died by the stage. This feels like a fairly decent stage though. Not up for smash. I mean, it's fine. I don't really care too much. It's not really a big deal. Just, I don't know. Doesn't seem like you play it very often. I was hoping maybe you did a match or two. It's fine though. I don't give enough of a crap to worry about it. I'll switch my stage. It's weird. If I'd been like thinking about this, like I probably wouldn't have expected that my favorite stage, favorite game on the Switch would end up being Smash. Like I really enjoyed Mario Maker on Wii U, and frankly, I thought when like Mario Maker 2 was getting put on the Switch and that they were adding that, I would like that just about the same amount as I did Mario Maker 1, and I like it, but it didn't end up clicking in the same exact way Mario Maker like did when I was playing it on Wii U. I think the thing that really got me about Mario Maker was that it was like very novel when it was first released, and because I was brand new and I was playing it the first time, like everything in it was like really good, and it was pretty creative for a level creator too. Like it added a lot of good stuff to Mario, and I think part of the magic kind of wore down between Mario Maker 1 and Mario Maker 2, and also on top of that, it doesn't really help that Smash's situation that Smash 4 was like easily like agreed to be like one of the lesser Smash games, like one of the ones that's not as fun to play, honestly. So kind of made the experience of Mario Maker that much more fun to play. Like I had one of my favorite game series felt like not as good as usual in my opinion, and then new Mario game that's better than like the majority of other 2D Mario games comes out. That was probably just a nice recipe for like a really, really good startup for what may as well be a new Mario sub-series. At least I hope it ends up being a sub-series. It doesn't really matter if it does or not to me. Oh great, am I gonna get fucking camped? Come on, get on the ground. Also, you fucking chose to put a normal stage when I'd clearly put custom only. I'm not... There's a reason why that's in the fucking title. Don't pick the stage. Actually, I didn't even pay attention to that before. I'm going to SD off of the stage. Like I said, I want to play custom levels. I don't think this guy was bothering to read the title very clearly. If it happens again, I'm going to kick him because I want to keep this as a rule for tonight. It's fun to mess around in the game, but not somebody who's gonna like not even bother to follow the rule. Let me see if there's anything I can send here. I know this person's actually in the chat. I'm gonna see if I can say anything that actually conveys this well enough. If not... nothing here is like a good way to ask for custom stage. He's not even changing his stage. Alright, we're not gonna bother changing your stage when the title clearly says custom stage, then bye. Just get people who actually are willing to read the fucking title of the arena, for God's sake. It's not that hard to cooperate. It's a small thing. If you don't want to play on the arena and follow the rule, then you're not forced to, so... Shouldn't really get upset over that either. Let me see, I don't want to change character. Here's some Piranha Plant. I've got to say, in general, I feel like the DLC's designed pretty well. Like, there's quite a nice selection of characters they added. Like, none of them really feel too bad, although Terry isn't exactly easy to play, but they're all designed uniquely enough. I don't agree with all the choices that were picked for DLC, but frankly, it's not really a big deal. I don't know. Is there like nobody on to play right now? I don't know. I was hoping we could get more people. Oh wait, now somebody's joining. I was gonna say, hopefully somebody who actually read the title of the arena for once. It's not really that much to ask, please. I don't know, I just feel like, since I can't play these in Quickplay, obviously, even though it's not a big deal, it's not really asking a whole lot to play on a stage that's custom for... Are you fucking kidding me? This is two people who have not read the description of the arena. It literally says custom stages only. If I want to play on normal stages, I just go over to Quickplay. There's not any reason for me to write the title like that and choose to play on Final Destination Battlefield. If you have like no stages, it doesn't take long to download like 3 stages or something and actually play. Alright, same as before. I'm going to give this guy a few seconds to actually... Bro, change your stage or I'm kicking. I don't know if he's in the chat, probably just a random. I don't understand what's going through these people's heads. This is literally displayed when you enter and also on top of the fucking banner on the stage. Or not stage, on the fucking ring when you're in the arena. It's not that hard to see that it very clearly says custom stages at the top, so use custom stages. It's not asking anything crazy. It's one rule. There we go. Got at the stage I picked a little earlier. I haven't really worked with this too much. I'd like to try and create one of my own, but seems like it's mostly done through drawing shit, so I don't know if I'd be able to do very well with it or not. Only problem I've got with this stage is the ground is like a little hard to tell apart from which part is not walkable. There should be some like layer where you can add like makes the unwalkable layers like more transparent, because literally everything here is like the same exact coloring. I don't know exactly what you would utilize for that, but it feels like there's like a little bit of something you could personalize to show that it's not something you can walk on. That'd help a lot. Also, the one part you'd assume you can battle on is part of the floor where the floor keeps breaking. This level has some real issues on it that I didn't realize. Okay, guess the GameCube stage is mostly there for looks, because this is not really working as well as I'd hoped it would. This is one of the few problems where custom stages have like serious issues, is this kind of shit where you fall out too easy, and that's just fell to my death too quickly. I'm gonna swap my stage to one that's better for walking, for starters. Let's see really quickly. That was bad. see here. How about we do... This one's... Oh, no, not that one. This one. This one's fun. Whew. I've got to say, the stage creator in Smash came a long ways from being like a little tool where you just like dropped a bunch of blocks on a grid and worked around a bunch of different stuff to just mess around and brawl to what it is here. And frankly, I can't tell if it's evolved to be better or worse, honestly. Like, I don't know if I didn't pay enough attention to whether if there's more tools or less. I mean, whole drawing things makes for a nice way to design your stages, but I don't really know how I feel about this entirely. I don't know, there's something about this too that feels like it's a little lacking. Maybe it's because Brawl was like the first Smash that had the stage creator. It makes it feel like really special. Like all the stages I played, even the really basic ones in Brawl that were like custom, were really fun. They weren't officially playable online, but I'm sure a lot of people played through Homebrew and did like a lot of like Homebrew back in the Wii days, and that was like one of the more fun ways to mess around, was like use stuff like the Ocarina app to actually play a Smash and do stuff. I never really used any of that stuff to actually cheat in the game. It was more me just using it for having fun when my friends were up for it and interested, so ended up being me goofing around with it and playing normally during other times, and I would host like little lobbies where we played on custom stages. That was always fun. Also, you guys remember the fucking thing where they had... Let's see if I remember what it was exactly that I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the model swaps in Brawl. Those were fucking crazy. Those were some weird fucking things, and frankly, like, some of the stranger shit I've seen, like, in hacking scene for any game. Watching, like, two characters get their models swapped, or you put, like, another model of another character on one character. I think Mario, or I think it's, no, Toon Link with Mario, I think was, like, weird thing where he got, like, distorted and his limbs made him look like a fucking crab or something. It was really weird to watch, like, switching the movesets made the strangest shit to look at, and it was really fun to watch and, like, even try some of these out and see what happened when you did it yourself. Like, there was a lot of interesting shit. It wasn't too difficult to pull off from what I remember. Yeah, there were a lot of things I remember back in those days that were just, like, really fun. Messing around with all sorts of stuff. I don't even care much for Homebrew in general, but there was some stuff from the Wii Homebrew stuff that was, like, incredibly crazy and fun. Pika Man? Oh yeah, Pika Man was fucking... That was one of the fucking weird, like, model swaps, wasn't it? Like, the fucking weird, really long, slender thing where it had the fucking legs that looked all fucking creepy. I remember that one really well, actually. That was, like, one of the ones that most people knew about, honestly. You can run, but you can't run forever. Okay, I mean, I don't even know what happened there. I guess I didn't really time it right. I'm not sure if the fire does anything unless you actually have it where you're actually getting them in the cage. I don't know entirely how this thing works. I know it's supposed to be like where PD Piranha fucking grabs you and like smashes you around on the ground. Ooh, shit, gotta be careful. Give me a second. Shut up for a second, 'cause I'm nearly done, but I'm fucking up a little bit. It's fun, though. These are some good matches, though. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember, like, all the, like, really cool, weird shit you could do with Smash, because there was a lot of things back in the Brawl days that were fucking crazy. I never got into, like, the actual modding part of Brawl, though. I remember it was pretty interesting, and I remember very clearly that I actually enjoyed playing and doing, like, a lot of stuff, like, messing around with this. There were a lot of different options you could do, and like seeing different and things. Okay, I mean, I would have rather got a different stage, but whatever. Anyway, so what was I talking about? I kind of forgot. Seeing like different Final Smashes interact with each other with like the cheats on was like one of the fun things. I don't really care about it anymore, but like just trying that code and seeing and what would happen was really fun. Also, I remember like several instances where the game would fucking just straight up freeze when 2 Final Smashes were used at once. You guys remember that fucking glitch that was present in Brawl fucking Elden Bridge? That glitch was so fucking weird. Like Jigglypuff, if like got really huge after like using her Final Smash, and Rob's Final Smash would like go on forever, and it had like varying effects on Final Smashes when it was like used on the level. It was really, really weird. Like some of the glitches in Smash are in general really strange. Oh, man. Also, I don't understand, like, all the hate for... Okay, that was my fault. I could have done better. I activated, like, really quickly without thinking about it. I see this is gonna have some issues on this level. But yeah, where was I? Actually got distracted. Oh, yeah, that had, like, a really good balance of characters. And even though it was, like, slower and not the same as Melee and very different gameplay, I feel like a lot of people gave Brawl way too much flack. I don't think it's a bad Smash game like a lot of people seem to, and I especially don't think it's worse than Smash 4. Smash 4 was completely different from the rest of the series in terms of gameplay and wasn't really fun by any measure. I didn't remember any time where I played Smash 4 and thought the gameplay was actually fun, because I felt like I wasn't playing something that was a real Smash experience. It felt like it was too different. Like the way the game over-relied on fucking meteor smashes for kills was just awkward and not great, and it felt like you couldn't kill people at a reasonable percentage on stage, which Ultimate fixed like way better. This game just feels like a more complete version of what Smash 4 should have been, honestly. I don't know. It might just be me. I genuinely think I'm not alone on the whole Smash 4 thing being, like, not very good. And I don't get why people took until this game came out to realize that it's not really the same as most other Smash games. I think people were just blinded by their hatred of Brawl too much to actually think rationally about it. Oh, get back on the ground, dude. Stop being a fucking baby. Fucking hell, this is just cheesing the stage. Kind of shitty, to be honest. There we go. Also, okay, let me say something about Yoshi. I didn't actually know about all the effects. I remember I messed around with a lot of the Elden Bridge stuff. There was some weird shit that would happen. I remember people were, like, cataloging all the fucking glitches that happened in Brawl, and that was, like, something fun to read about. What were the big mods for, like, Brawl back in the day? I know Project M is a thing, and that's, like, the biggest Smash mod in general, but I'm not sure what, like, all the popular ones were, at least back in the day, where I think there was, like, something called, like, a Brawl Plus or Brawl Minus, and, like, let's see, what else was there? There were a lot of weird ones and, like, a lot of really good ones. There's a pretty good modding community. Yeah, no. Because you're chasing me doesn't guarantee you're gonna fucking hit me with Final Smash. Read the chat in a second. I'm actually in a bit of a pickle. If I don't focus, I'll end up losing for sure. There we go. I'm saying in chat, but I mean, you're doing pretty good at fighting anyway. Really kicking my ass. Oh, still got it. I'll change my stage now. Yoshi in the match. They do it afterward. Even bigger. Oh yeah, I remember that actually. The egg was fucking huge. There were some really strange things about that. I remember people like making various claims that Giga Bowser and Ganon would like change their Final Smash 2, but I never really saw any proof of that. I always saw just like a lot of people claim, like I remember people would say the timing is like really strict, and that never made sense for Ganon, because Ganon's is like a transformation for a single attack, I think, not actually a proper transformation. Let me see. I think this one was pretty good, so we'll do this. Find another character I want to play. God, Brawl was probably the weirdest, glitchiest Smash game. It was good, but it had a lot of issues that only really happened to be in Brawl. It also had the absolute laggiest connection I've ever seen out of, like, any Smash game. Like, I had never seen a Smash game that comes close to fucking choking and lag as much as Brawl did. Like, that game, 90% of the matches were fucking unplayable because of lag. Tripping wasn't exactly a great thing either, but I mean, that's another rabbit hole to jump in. I'm not going to defend tripping. I think it was a dumb decision that was trying to spite melee players, but I don't feel like Brawl is lesser of a game just because of that, even though it was a really dumb thing for Sakurai to do, honestly. Okay, I forgot how floaty this part of the level is. This is a little bit weird one. Not bad, but I mean, why is there a wind effect in here? It's been a long time since I downloaded this, though. Oh well, whatever. Not too bad. I like this. We're playing Smash Bros. For Switch in a Switch, even though that's so weird to look at and say. Reminds me how Nintendo has a weird fascination of putting, like, all their, like, they'll put levels where they're literally playing on their console in their games. Like, one of the scrapped things for Wind Waker, for instance, was supposed to be like a fucking GameCube island. It didn't get added in, obviously, and it wasn't even added in the remake when they did Link's Awakening, or not Link's Awakening, but Wind Waker HD, but I remember they said they didn't want to add anything that was been already part of the game, which is, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit of an excuse, but whatever. That was like one of the weirder ones. I forgot what the other stage they cut was. There was like two of them that were like levels, or islands, I should say, that were cut out of the game for some reason. Also in Mario Kart, like in DS and in Mario Kart, I think it was Double Dash, they had like a stage based on the actual system you're playing on. I'm not sure if there's any others that I'm forgetting that are a rule like this, though. Those are the only two that like come to mind. I think there was something like this where you played on like a GameCube and Pikmin or something. Like one of the battle stages was a GameCube. It's really weird that they had like so many stages like that. I guess it was just the devs thinking like something really cute and clever they could come up with in a short amount of time. Hey, Sonic Zuki. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Nice try, but no. You're not going to duck off into the level and then run away from me. Okay, I mean, we haven't had a lot of people joining for the custom app, so as much as I like them, I'm going to do one more against this new guy that came into the arena, and then I'm going to go back to doing quick play for like another 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to stop, I think, because I've told my parents I'd come over to eat tonight, and I actually wanted to, because they asked me to come over and eat like for my birthday yesterday, but I just wasn't really thinking about it and didn't really plan to, so I decided to just wait because I had stream plans. After today, I intend to. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I always liked that about like Nintendo stuff. I found that was like kind of fun to just mess around with are these like stages that are based on the system. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut up for a little bit until I get close to finishing this, and oh boy, I'm dead. I mean, the stage doesn't even seem to have a fucking ledge that I can grab, so I'm not really surprised. Oh wait, no, that's right, there's another stock. I forgot. Somehow I thought I was on my last stock. Oh, tried. Good game. Oh man. Speaking of which, since I was talking about that, has anybody here had the chance to play like those arcade Mario Kart games? Okay, that other guy left. I mean, in that case, then I'm just gonna go ahead and close it. I mean, if more people were in here, we could cycle other people in the arena, but since I was trying to do one-on-one, then yeah, I don't see anybody else getting in here right now. Hey, Ember. Welcome to the stream. I mean, if you guys want to, you can go ahead and join the lobby too, but if not, I'm going to go back to Quickplay. I was going to say, though, like, we didn't have a Mario Kart specific to the Switch. We got Mario Kart 8 ported over, and it's Mario Kart 8 is good. It's just, it's the same game with, like, some new features on it. Oh, somebody joined back. Okay, we'll keep going with this then, if that's the case. Yeah. By the way, please get some custom stages if you're going to join and have a few to pick from, because I want this to be like custom stages since I bothered to set the title to custom stages only, so I even download a few extras to play on. Not really a big deal, just figured it'd be fun to mess around with the different setup for one time, since might as well. I use them sometimes, but not that often, and they're fun to goof around with, so I figured tonight it'd be fun to do something a little different. Mario Kart Double Dash, yeah, that one was fun. That would be one that would be either good to get either a remake or get it like a sequel, frankly. This level is okay, but it's probably not the best since it's got like a little bit of... or since it's not got enough actual walkable space on it, so this could be a little better. But yeah, we didn't get a proper one on the Switch, which sucks a little bit. Not a big deal. I mean, I've heard there's been, like, people saying that there's, like, rumors of Mario Kart 9 in development, but I haven't seen any actual proof of that being the case, so it's not really something that matters, I guess. I mean, we can't really know until there's, like, something to show off. I'm personally hoping that the Mario Kart team is, like, working on a brand new project and not 9. I would love to see them make, like, another racing game series, get another game, maybe they make another F-Zero game, because last I remember hearing on Wii, I think they talked about wanting to make the next F-Zero title. Did you guys ever get the chance to play, like, the arcade? If, like, any of you guys ever get the chance to play the arcade Mario Karts? I know there were, like, 3 or 4 of them that got released, and I've played one of them, and that's it. I remember playing one like at Dave & Buster's a long time ago, which was an experience. Nothing like crazy. It was fun. It was anything to really care about too much. It was enjoyable for a little while, but it was this weird experience where you're like driving behind like a wheel in the game, and it's kind of slow feeling for Mario Kart, which is weird to say, and it wasn't bad to play. I just didn't really get a feel for it very well because I didn't want to play too much, and I think the stuff at Dave & Buster's is like kind of pricey too, so I didn't end up playing for a long time. Okay, this level was a bad decision. Hey, that level just doesn't have enough walking space on it. Good game, you beat me there. Yeah, I feel like Mario Kart 8 has something about it where it just doesn't rub me the right way, so I don't really enjoy it a lot. I don't know. There's like 3 of them, though, and I haven't had a chance to try all of them. Okay, let me see what other stuff I've got here that'd be better fit. I mean, I haven't played this one in a while. I remember this one was pretty decent. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Actually, that reminds me, I was going to do that after I did that WiiWare stream, and then things didn't fucking work out, and things just turned into a total mess. But I was gonna do like a stream where I had like tried to set up homebrew on Wii U, and maybe got like some certain games on my like on the Wii section, like get the Mario Kart games from the arcade on there since they're compatible with like it's like Wii Wads, and also maybe F-Zero AX. I'm not actually certain if AX can be played on a Wii or not though. Like F-Zero AX is kind of got a little bit of a legacy about it for being fucking released alongside F-Zero GX, but because the game like failed and didn't really go anywhere, nobody really got a chance to play the arcades and actually see what F-Zero AX is actually like. Like the two methods of unlocking the stages are beating like the fucking ridiculous hardest mode of F-Zero GX, or bothering to do like go to an arcade cabinet and like stick your memory card in it to like get the save data for the arcade machine, and you can put it on your actual GameCube, which unlock the stages for you. So not many people have had the chance to experience it, to say the least. Playing really poorly. I probably playing poorly though because I haven't touched Hero in like forever, so I'm still really rusty at this character. Play a pretty good wolf, honestly, Ember. I'm actually struggling quite a bit. That was pretty poorly aimed. Well, good job, you got me. Okay, so this is interesting. I wasn't sure how this works. I haven't played this in forever. I remember these kind of things from like previous Smash games. People would always make these like little sports stages where it's like you try to knock each other out through the cannons and stuff, and like score a point. It was always fun to do in other games, and it's still fun in this game. I remember these kind of stages being like stages I really enjoyed a lot, especially when you compare it to shit like oh hey, who can clear the 10-foot tall jump and Smash? Those are always fucking really stupid and just YouTube bait. I bet if I looked that up, I could find like 5 results for that easily. Hey Riku, good to see you back to the stream again. Just doing some Smash tonight. I haven't been playing Pokemon in a long time. I kind of gave up after like 4 days of not getting anything. I mean, I'm gonna go back, but not anytime soon. Right now I want a break. Okay, I didn't know a Smash attack could like actually stop a projectile like that. That's new info to me. I'm really bad at judging distance in Final Smash, it seems. This is an interesting stage. Like, you have to really figure out what you're doing here. God damn. Fucking love how powerful that attack is, even though it sucks when you get your shield broke by it. Shit. God. This stage is good, but it is fucking crazy. Ooh. It's a little bit scary here to play around on this level. I really shouldn't be fucking just reading the fucking menu like 2 seconds and then selecting something. That's how you fucking end up being the moron who hits kamikaze without realizing it. Also, that move is like legit fucking crazy how it fucking kills so easy. It has like so much power. You get caught by the explosion, unless you're like low in percent, you're pretty much fucking dead. Oh, I couldn't tell what's happening for a second. I thought that was, like I hit him for a second. I'm confused, like, Jesus, the zoom out's crazy on this level. Also, this is like a fucking crazy fucking death cage level. Like, holy shit, I'm surprised I barely remember playing on this. This is exciting, though. It's fun. This is like a really novel stage concept. And again, I say that, like, there's always been stages like this on every Smash game, where people like to be creative with their stuff. Speaking of which, you guys, how many of you guys have played, like, the original Mario parties? I'm curious. Like, I'm only mentioning this because I remember, like, a lot of, like, Mario Party minigames, like, sports things in them, but, like, particularly, like, one of my favorites is, like, a minigame in the original Mario Party where you play, like, a minigame where you're fucking dunking and bombs in like a basketball hoop, and it's called like Bombsketball. It was like really fun. It was like one of my favorite Mario Party minigames. As much as Mario Party 1 gets flack for being a fucking terrible game that fucking grinded people's fucking palms up, which it kinda is, It had like a lot of memorable stuff in it too. Jesus, I'm surprised you haven't hit me in a cannon yet, because I'm just being extra careful with my movement. Yeah, this level does not make the best for battling on, because it's like a little too hard to kill somebody at certain points, because I'm at like nearly 500 and not dead yet. Oh, god damn it, this is fucking OBS, what are you doing? I'm sorry, guys, stream just fucking randomly decided to disconnect without warning me. Okay, we're good now, we can play again, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened there. It's really annoying when that happens. You just fucking suddenly see a OBS disconnected and then OBS reconnected on my screen and notice fucking YouTube went down without warning. Nice try, almost got me. I'm surprised I even nailed my final smash at all. I'm usually like really bad about it. Good game. I mean, you probably could have got me if you managed to actually kill me before I had reached like 400 or 500, because that level definitely gave me a little bit more of an edge than it should have. Okay, I'm gonna change my character really quick. Let me fight this guy. I want to go back and do like a... Let me see about the time, actually. I'm supposed to be down there, I think they said they were going to eat around like 6:30, and it takes at least like 20 minutes to drive to my parents' place, so I'm going to say this will be my last match. Let me choose a stage to play on, and then after this, I'm going to have to stop. As much as I wouldn't mind, I need to like schedule at least one Smash session sometime in the future where we get like plenty of time to play, because I am always bad about this. Let's do this one. This one was one I downloaded like really early on. This one was really fun, so let's play this level. This one's balanced well. This will be the last level of the match. I think the last level of the game. Hold on a second. First Mario Party game was DS. Your second was Mario Party 9. That's it. I mean, I'd say you probably got the... out of the two you played what I would say is one of the best, but also you played like one that's probably one of the worst ones, although that's debatable. It's not as bad as Mario Party 10, though. That game is legitimately like one of the worst Mario Party games I've ever played, and it's also... It kind of makes a mockery out of, like, what Mario Party actually is, how shitty the little Amiibo Party mode is, and frankly, the fact they fucking advertise it as classic mode is, like, kind of false advertising, so it's not like what you expect out of classic Mario Party at all. Also, I feel angry when I look at Super Mario Party, even though I enjoyed it at first. Like, it's really just a game that, they advertised as doing, like, online in Mario Party for the first time, but it did the fucking bare minimum for, like, online interactivity, and it wasn't even that good. It was, like, fucking, like, 3 minigames, or no, like, 5 minigames on rotation or some shit where they made it online. That's literally it, and I fucking deserved to die there, because I fucking rolled into it like a fucking moron. Crap, I thought I had an iframe there. Whatever. If I lose this, I'm gonna be a little annoyed, considering I'm playing fairly dumb at the moment to be losing to Ganon spam. Okay, yeah, that was bad timing. I'm really bad in general about trying to decide when to use my final smash. Oh, no! Crap! I was sure I was gonna be able to get away, and I ended up, like, barely doing that. That was a bad move. See if I can manage to make a comeback or not. Probably not, though, at this rate. Ganon is legitimately one of the harder characters to fight against. Especially since he can fucking kill half the cast at like 40%. Yeah, nice try. No. I like this level. I didn't even notice until now because I wasn't really paying enough attention. I noticed it was Kirby, that somehow I I didn't notice the fact it was Kirby eating a cake. Yeah, no, your spam isn't gonna work if I utilize my techniques the right way, and of course I fucking get stuck by that because it's hard to dodge. Ah, come on, that was like a pixel off. I can still win this though, I gotta be careful. Good game. Ganon's recovery is crappy, so I think once I got that hit, I could tell I was able to get it. That was a pretty good match, though. I almost got beaten by that. Ooh. And side using tech rolling, able to get at the detail. Yeah, I need to work on, like, learning a lot of Smash tech. I'm not very good at it. Okay, I know there's some more people who are joining, but I need to get ready to go to my parents. I can't really wait around too long. I talked about this before, actually, and I've been... Like, things didn't work out with that first kitten that I was trying to raise the pet. It was too wild, ended up getting, like, a little too violent for me, and I ended up having to take it back to my parents, and not only am I going there to eat like, a little bit late of a birthday meal, but also I'm planning to go down there because they mentioned there were, like, some more kittens that had just been recently born, like, a few weeks ago, and I wanted to look at these kittens and try to see if any of them would be good for a cat to try and raise, since I didn't really have things work out originally. And for the record, if you want more context to this first cat was a feral cat, and these kittens are feral kittens, but they're also like way younger. The first one I got was like 3 to 4 months old, and from what I've read online, like taming like cats that are on their own in the wild for that long is like incredibly difficult, so it didn't really go over well. I tried to do a good job of the cat. It was just quick to use its claws, so I ended up taking it back, so it was like making it hard to try and work around. That's why I'm getting a new one. I feel like the cat's better off like being in the wild where it actually understands how to live alongside other cats. Anyway, I'm gonna head off for now so I can go down to my parents, like I said, and eat, and I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Tomorrow, I don't know what yet. I have like a lot of single player stuff that I want to play and do, so we'll see how that turns out. I don't know. We'll figure it out then. I want to do Mario Maker later in the week, and we'll decide on a day for that. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you all have a great day or night. Bye.